Welcome to my channel, Beyond Convention for Neurodivergent 50 plus, I guess. I'm Dee Scown. If this kind of stuff interests you, please subscribe down below. Today I'm going to talk to you about procrastination. And seriously, I can procrastinate myself out of achieving anything just because I want all my ducks in a row. You've heard the saying before. Well, I think they're not ducks, I think they're galahs. Australians will get that one. And there's no rows, they're just all over the place. And they will probably kamikaze into a car grill because that's what they do. So while getting all the right setup and all the legal stuff and the right place seems important at times, I've found that if I allow myself to do that, I don't get the real stuff done. And it just hasn't served me properly, hasn't served me well in my life. Perhaps I'd have been a long way further forward in life had I not done that. Now, neurodivergence does tend to impact that a fair bit. And so at the moment what I'm doing is I'm chucking mud at the wall, seeing what sticks, seeing what people are interested in, what they like, what they hate, and just going to work out where we're going to head with that. Why am I telling you this? Because if you just might be like me. I've got 2/3 of 3 degrees done, but no degrees. You know, I've done matriculation or year 12, the final year of school, 3 times. I did complete one. I went back to do other subjects. That's why I did it other times. But yeah, there's very much that start and then stop. And a lot of it's because I lose momentum. And for decades I joked that I had job ADD. I worked for BHP Engineering on a major project at Technology Park in South Australia. I worked for them for 3 years. In that time I had 3 jobs in that system. Now they had all of their staff assessed by a large corporation that did personality assessments and stuff. And what they said was that I would find unique ways of solving problems, and that's why they employed me. So they put me into one situation. Once I knew all that and could train somebody else, then it was time to move into the next one and work out systems and processes for this new project. And then I went into a third one. So if you're a bit like that, if you've chopped and changed a bit, if you get bored easily, but then you're also capable of hyperfocus, because when I wrote my book, I knew I needed to get this thing, nail it, otherwise I would never get it done, like all the other things that I'd left behind. And I set down, I asked for time limits on everything with my publisher. And what I did was I literally mapped it out, and I hyper-focused for 8 weeks and produced the book. Now the stuff was all inside me anyway, but I needed this structure to move me forward. There was no other way I was really going to get it done. So, and then of course I needed a break after that just to wind down. Luckily those processes where you have to send a book off for publishing or to the lithograph people or something like that, that takes time, so you get that breathing space. I'm nothing special. I'm just a wife who failed previously at marriage. I'm a mum who made big mistakes. I have an education history that looks like pieces from different jigsaws that have all been thrown together. And while they're not going to work in a jigsaw, they work for life, because it gives me that life experience that helps me help others. And that with the brain set, the way my brain works, I can often come up with different ways of thinking about things. I've been successful and I've failed. I'm normal. So if I can do this sort of thing, so can you. If I can do different things in my life, so can you. If I can redirect my life later on, as I'm doing now, so can you. There's lots of opportunities out there. Don't lose hope. Don't wander around lost. Give something a shot. Chuck some mud at that wall and see what sticks. I'm loving doing this. I'm hoping I'm inspiring somebody out there to come along and just have fun with life, but still keep living it. Yeah, breathe. Breathe and come up with another idea. You guys are great. Thank you for listening. I'm Dee Scown, and you guys have a great week, and I'll catch you on the flip side.